guys, it's Erika. Welcome to part 2 for my first listen for SHINee's Hard, the 8th album. 8 albums, that's a crazy number. But yes, so part 1 included 10 times Satellite and Identity. This part's going to include Like It, Sweet Misery, Insomnia, and Gravity. Not checking out any of the songs they promoted with, like The Feeling, Heart, or Juice, because we've already checked them out. So you gotta go to the respective music video reactions to know my thoughts on those. Or Juice was a performance video. But yeah, really excited to be getting into this. I do color-coded lyric videos. I find it to be currently the best solution to where me and you can both see what's happening, listen to the song at the same time, see the lyric translations, all that good stuff. So yeah, but the first 3 that I did check out, very signaturely SHINee sound, which I love. I feel like they haven't really brought that to us. I think they brought it to us with Atlantis, but that was kind of it in terms of their previous 2 comebacks. So really living for it now. But yeah, so the first song we're gonna be checking out is Like It. And if anything's wrong with these color-coded lyric videos, do not kill the messenger. I don't make up. But then again, I probably should if I could do these flawlessly, but it says me, who would probably, I constantly have typos in like my TikTok videos, so it would probably be a mess. But yes, you know what, let's get Like It. Okay, still kind of feeling signaturely SHINee. It feels like a build-up though, but this feels a lot like Atlantis. Signature SHINee sound. Probably was the same producers that worked on Atlantis. Key? This feels like signature SHINee, but again, because it has like, feels so like much like Atlantis, feels like kind of like a new promoting SHINee type of thing. Versus like the first 3, it kind of felt like they could exist on any album. I do like it though. I like it. Loved her. She was great. Again, another signaturely SHINee sounding song. Again, has a lot of vibes that like Atlantis was giving me, especially for the first part. So yeah, so it does feel like signature SHINee. But you know, because I think it feels like so much like Atlantis, I would call it maybe like a new-ish type of sound for SHINee, and I don't know if that's how the album is broken up, but I really love that one. It just feels good. It gets your body moving again. That's just kind of what we've gotten so far. I mean, we got 3 songs left, so it'll be interesting to see what we get for the rest of the album. Like Sweet Misery, I don't know, maybe it's the vibe of all the B-sides, and that'd be very surprising in my opinion. I mean, but the title tracks are very crazy, and it would, like, maybe it does make sense. They just want to give us the SHINee that we've grown to love, that we've known to love, and also to like newer fans, like this is SHINee, you know? But yes, let's check out Sweet Misery. No, this sounds like the newer. Yeah, okay, I think this whole Like It Down might be like new SHINee. I thought it was gonna drop. Nah. Oh. Ooh. There's a drop. Yeah, it does sound like something newer from them in terms of what they did with like their last album. So I love that. Still like it's always gonna be like feel good with SHINee. I think it's their job, but it doesn't. Cause I'm just ready to move. It does feel like the production of it does feel very like modern, like, you know what I mean? Like very kind of like Western and also very like right now. You know what I mean? Like this type of sort of emotional pop is like, I guess like a more of like a pushing SHINee forward type of sound. I hope that makes sense because like the other ones, they just feel like so signaturely SHINee, and I wouldn't say like holds them back, but it just kind of is very signaturely SHINee's music versus kind of the newer stuff that they have been doing, you know, with the last album and with their title tracks. It's more of something that is pushing SHINee forward, and I really love to see that a group that has been together for so long and is still trying to reinvent themselves and push themselves as artists with their discography. That's really, really great to see because not everybody does that, especially when you release so much music. There's so much diversity within the discography that sort of how do you drive yourself forward. So definitely it feels like Sweet Misery is definitely probably one of the songs that is that. So let's check out Insomnia. Yeah, I don't know, I am getting the vibes that like these ones are all kind of what SHINee's kind of like SHINee now, who they are, how they are going to be pressing forward. So but we'll see right now with Insomnia. Yeah. I feel like Mino hasn't opened a lot of songs. Okay. Give me that key. Synthesized emotional pop. Well, I feel like most emotional pop is synthesized, but you know what I mean? That's kind of where SHINee's putting me in my feelings. It's sad, but girl, she has the vibes. Key, come on. Damn it! I'm trying to like vibe along, but there's like not a beat to catch right now. Each person that has got this part does it so differently. Loved her. She was amazing. Yeah, really good. Really good. They all have like a signature SHINee sound, like it. And Sweet Mystery weren't like so different, but I think here what we're getting is much more of like when a SHINee song sounds so signaturely SHINee, maybe it's made in the way that they used to make SHINee songs, but like these new sets of songs that we're checking out for this part, it feels like it's sort of made in like a very contemporary way, like very much what's happening right now in music type of way. That's definitely what I'm catching the vibe of in terms of like, I guess like the more song structure, the production behind the song, but they all sound very signaturely SHINee. And again, maybe that's what we get when we get like a song like Hard and Juice and the feelings that are these promoting sounds. These B-sides are just gonna give us SHINee, you know what I mean? And it's called Hard, and that's the name of the title track, but the B-sides ain't hard, you know what I mean? They emotional, and I'm in a little bit of feelings, but yeah, no, and the vocals are so insane. Last song, I'm a little sad, Gravity. Watch this be some crazy song. They do like to end on ballads, though, now that I think about a lot of SHINee albums end on ballads, so we will for sure see, but yeah, the last ones are leaning into an emotional pop. Did my AirPods turn off? What the hell? Like it... Okay, yeah, no, they disconnected. Gonna reconnect really quick. Just because, I don't know, sometimes these don't connect as well. Only because my laptop is a Windows, and so it's not a Mac, so I think it does mess up a lot. But yeah, Gravity, let's go. Maybe not a ballad. Is The Feeling the most like ballad-like song, maybe? Mino's vocals been hitting so different this one. I just want to close my eyes, vibe along, but I gotta read the lyrics. Ooh. The drop crazy. But it doesn't even just want to close my eyes and just vibe along, let the music take me.
저기 멀리서 밀려와 아득해져 난 감정의 끄덕 깔린 그때 서로를 부른 you and I 가까워져 우리 you are mine gravity
I can't like help myself. Like my eyes just want to shut.
이 느낌은 늘 견딘 나의 gravity gravity 길을 잃어도 다시 난 finally finally 결국 내게 닿게 돼 익숙해져 버린 맘인걸 너도 알까 멀리 있어도 난 널 끝도 없이 찾잖아 You can't push me, just put me 끌어당겨 날 거부 못해 you are mine Gravity, gravity
I think gravity is like a beautiful metaphor for like feeling an attraction towards someone, because gravity, science, is pulling you in, it's keeping you in place. Keeps everything in place that exists. So I think that's a beautiful analogy. Yeah, no, that was really good. They didn't end on a ballad, but I mean, yeah, very interesting B-sides in my personal opinion, because again, you get the two craziest tracks in the beginning in terms of production, just a really hard sound, and then we just go kind of to chill out vibes, you know. That's a crazy mix up, but if anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be SHINee. So yeah, again, I just feel like these last 3-4 songs are kind of just like produced in a way that's very contemporary, that's very just how music is made now, and it's probably going to be being pushed forward again, versus the songs I checked out in part 1 that was 10 Times Satellite and Identity were kind of made in a very signature SHINee way that I feel like could exist on any SHINee album. So that just kind of says, not the production is just like very dated, but it's very much not like the most contemporary sounding production, you know what I mean? Not that it sounds like old or is like old school or anything like that, but I hope you understand what I mean, because these are much more slower. You could throw them in emotional pop genre, all of these. So yeah, it is a trip of an experience to have, but I feel like every SHINee album is like, it's just a roller coaster. But yeah, we start out up here and then we kind of go like woo woo woo, but then yeah, no, we definitely got emotional there towards like the end, which is really nice to get these types of songs that are pulling out emotions, because I feel like it's always like the SHINee ballads and stuff like that. So to kind of get these slow down type of songs is very interesting, and it builds a big contrast to what like the title track was. But again, it was such like a crazy production, hard, that like kind of like, where do you go from here? You kind of just got to chill out the vibes, you know what I mean? So I think it's a beautiful experience, though. I feel like most Shabwals would probably love this album, just because it feels so SHINee, you know. Even these last ones feel so SHINee, but again, it's just probably like, this is who SHINee is now. This is like, it's a driving sound that I feel like is pushing them forward as artists, rather than not doing that, you know what I mean? And I think it's an amazing album. I think it's fantastic. You get everything you'd ever want out of a SHINee goodness. You get the crazy hip-hop driven tracks. Oh, sorry, my light died. You get the signature SHINee sounding. You just gotta move your body along to it. Feels good songs. and then we kind of get emotional there, and I really loved it. I think the vocals are so insane. They are so strong for every single member. The rapping parts, every song is so perfectly constructed to fit their voices and really show off all their vocal colors extremely well, and I really loved it. I think each song here is amazing. I don't know if I can pick a favorite. Girl, a favorite? I don't know. I'm really feeling really feeling Gravity. I feel like that I'm kind of all taking a, like, I'm kind of walking away with all the same vibe that I feel for every single song, and it's that I just loved it. I think it's so amazing. I think in terms of like having this be your 8th album and 15 years in the game, beautiful, perfect. Like, it just feels so fitting, again, to not only be like an 8th album and really kind of being able to push SHINee's sound forward and their music, and kind of like keeping up with the times and relevance and stuff like that. Even though it doesn't feel like that's what they're doing, it definitely kind of puts them in that place. But also, I lost my train of thought when I started thinking about it. So it's driving SHINee's sound forward, putting like, but not like an album that is like doing that. I lost my train of thought. I did. Oh my god, how embarrassing. I don't think I'm gonna get it back. But like, yeah, no, fantastic. It's in terms of a 15-year career, it's very signaturely SHINee sounding songs, but also driving their sound forward. I'm trying to see if I can find it again, because I was gonna make a point and I just lost it completely. But yeah, no, absolutely fantastic in terms of like, certain groups have released, I think SNSD did release their 15-year anniversary. Oh, it's like, for this to be like something that is dropped around your 15th anniversary versus just another album release, I think it's really great because you have a sort of anniversary associated with it. So what do you do for that? You kind of give something like this, I feel like, is absolutely perfect, versus like groups who maybe release like different anniversary albums or have the anniversary comebacks, you know what I mean? Like, and they kind of always deliver something that is very familiar to the group, but sort of sound, especially with all these second gen groups that are coming back together, that is very much like the trend. So I think it feels very appropriate for here's the point I was making. For 15 years, even though I'm repeating myself for the third time, it's that we have SHINee that we've known to love, that we grew to love, and then we have SHINee moving forward. And I think that's a beautiful place to be in for them at their career, based off the music they've released recently and just throughout their career. It all feels like it's all like perfectly falling into place, and it just makes me more excited to know what the future of SHINee is going to be with their music and the members' solo stuff. We'll be doing a first listen for Key. I hope it's the full album. I did the Gasoline album, but I didn't do the repackaged like first listen, because there's only 2 or 3 songs, you know, 2 probably B-sides. But yeah, no, I think it's a perfect album, perfect sound at this point in SHINee's career to release, in terms of what they're doing with it. And yeah, it just makes me get more excited for how SHINee is going to be in the future. But absolutely loved it. It plays to the members' strengths in terms of their vocals, their rapping, their everything. And I think it was such a beautiful album. I kind of like how it does the feeling that I have walking away from this, because it just, I don't know, like I feel some type of way, you know, especially ending with Gravity. I think it's a good song to end on, personally. But yeah, absolutely fantastic album. Really loved it. Go and put your thoughts in the comments down below what you thought about SHINee's Heart, the 8th album. Now, a lot of people make it 5 albums, or girl, it takes a long time to just get 1 album for some groups. But anyways, go and put your thoughts in the comments down below what you thought about it. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. Want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. Want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, or description down below, or at the end screen if you like gaming content. I have a gaming channel, it's called Erika Just Games. Links in the description down below. Currently playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I hope you can join me over there for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
I think you like me. I think you like me. I think you like me. You got the juice now. I think you like me. I think you like me. I think you like